Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers really pissed me off with this shit. Motherfuckers do fucking well what I had fucking ordered. Hmm. All right, my stream up. Oh, yeah. I wish I had somebody from Amazon right here in front of my face right now. I'm fucking spitting these fucking bitches' faces. I'm so mad. Shit clearly said fucking block. Oh, these niggas gonna come up off some money too. I paid for fucking expedited shipping. And I'm not, and they, oh, you can just drop it off at a hub. No, you can guys can come pick it the fuck up.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any
It's not my fault you guys sent the wrong shit. You sent the wrong shit. I didn't send the wrong shit. I will be talking to a representative after the end of this game.
Football team and the New York Giants.
They don't take no time to fucking pay attention, bro. No time. But here we fucking are.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35.
All right, I'm locking this up.
Knock him down.
My stream's up.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. That ball caught by Slayton.
I forgot he was slow.
Touchdown, New York.
That's my fault.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Gano the extra point.
This shit really got me fucking mad right now.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh my God! Throw the fucking ball! God damn it! Throw the fucking ball, man!
It's a sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too
much. The fuck was that, man?
24. Another try after the first down sack. Love. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Throwing. Love. That escapes the sack, and that is incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Here comes Tony on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason.
Bro,
This is caught inside the 50.
are you watching this shit, Phil? You see what the fuck you just did?
Falls short down at the
Oh, thanks for supporting.
yard line. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football.
He underthrew the fucking ball. That's Brett's fucking crazy, bro. This game is fucking nuts. Whatever, man. I can't believe it did. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they allowed that whole ass shit to just to fucking happen, too. I really can't fucking believe that fucking whole ass shit.
Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action. Love to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
I can't even get my guy to drag his fucking feet. I can't get him to do shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You can do. We're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I cannot believe it that whole ass shit just fucking fly like that, bro. Truly cannot believe that shit.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First down, going to the air with Love. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Now Love. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson there to make the grab. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that.
I cannot believe they really let that motherfucker do that bullshit. So like, basically, I need to not go for.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Yeah.
51 yards on the punt there.
That's a racer.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. And an update now from down in Miami. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let.
Would have been nice if you, you know,
going to bring up the 3rd down.
did what I actually did.
Go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Gibson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Thank you for your support. I appreciate you.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him. And they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh my Lord, Jesus fucking Christ!
Downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones.
Oh, he was supposed to pick that. That's the mid-zone KO.
A first down carry for Barkley, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Oh, my God.
Completes it to
that Ingram was wide open, huh? All right.
Giants. Evan Ingram, 38 yards.
All right.
And the Giants have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Actually, 1 second. I don't know the name of it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
I don't understand why you guys choose not to block sometimes.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's Love.
Go! Yeah, that's where you gotta go. That's where you have to go, Love. That's where you have to go. That's why you're fucking out of here. You sorry bitch. Like, I hate when they project the throw. They throw it to like nowhere where he was at. The dude was sitting. Oh, that's fucking crazy, man.
This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Like, why would it ever want to throw the ball there? Why would it ever tell the game to, hey, you know what? We're going to throw the ball right here. You know why? Because we're fucking stupid.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Flushed out right.
Oh my God, bro, he was wide open.
Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, Love. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent gain, 35 yards. To throw now, here's Love. Looking for the end zone. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Thomas, 28 yards. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Yeah, this motherfucker like three free fucking scores, man.
There now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep.
Yeah, bro.
The end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Like, there's no reason why that happened, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh my God, he was wide open too.
That's caught by Galladay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch
like that motherfucker died.
They've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Defensive ass.
Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
So you don't sound clear, bro. Are you like, you talking on the microphone?
And the lead now up to 14.
A little bit.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there, set ready for this
Defense
next
is fucking
drive. The
ass.
Washington
Cover
offense.
3.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
This fucking cocksucker here gotta wind his whole arm up to throw the ball.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Love. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Love now. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Love, nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half.
Everything he does is slow. Cannot wait for him to be off this team or off the bench.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd.
He stands still hidden, but yes, I know.
Final play of the half. Love.
I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. For Thomas. And that'll be incomplete.
We'll get there. We'll get to that. Let me get to this game first, bro. I don't know.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely...
Oh, I forgot. My bad, y'all. I forgot we don't block.
All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Love looking to throw it. They'll find Everett there, complete.
All right, I'll take that.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Gibson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Love. And the throw left side.
Oh, come on, Everett. And Love, throw the ball in bounds, bitch.
Second down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They give him a gain of 38.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Oh, he fucking threw a fucking duck.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turn.
A duck. He fucking threw a duck.
The football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
What is that, Phil?
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Jones on third down. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this
oh, my God.
Right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is...
Bro, he's taking fucking forever to throw the fucking ball. It's the craziest thing in the fucking world, man. You would think he's not in the fucking NFL.
Let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
Bro, I don't know, Phil.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Open man right side is Ingram. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on second down. Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Looking to throw. Jones. To Barkley on the check down. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 3.
I should have streamed this on Twitch because I don't know why I feel like he's watching my stream.
The season openers are able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On play action, Love to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Love. This is caught. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Going deep down.
Oh, I keep forgetting. He got John Ross. This is the same fucking thing from your other side. That's my fault.
John Ross. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Whoever.
Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Thomas. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. They'll run with Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing. Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week.
Meanwhile, for Washington,
they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
They fucking they reset this.